Hello, Gemini. Welcome in and welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Two of Pentacles. The song I have assigned to this card is Too Much by the Spice Girls, because the Two of Pentacles often refers to you being too busy, feeling like you're spinning plates, and the advice on this is to put on one hat and focus on the important things one at a time. Now, I have set the intention for this reading to be for the upcoming new moon on October 21st, but of course, all tarot readings are timeless. And I'm going to apologize in advance because I am still a little bit under the weather, so you might have to suffer through some coughing in this video. I'm sorry, but I've already taken 3 days off. I refuse to take any more. Now, I'll show you this Two of Pentacles real quick. See those choppy waters behind him? Those are a signifier of your emotions going, wow, because you are too busy spinning plates. I will tap in further to find out in a moment what is going on there and what is the advice, but first I'd like to show you your recent past energies. You have the Five of Swords. Now, once in a blue moon, this can be you learning how to win a conflict, but more often than not, it is speaking to you learning how to lose, and when to walk away. In your present energies, you possibly had a Taurus entering your life, as the King of Pentacles is Taurus's card, and I have assigned Kings as outside energy for my viewers coming in. This can also incorporate Virgo and Capricorn as well, or just somebody with Earth heavily in their chart. But what the King of Pentacles is someone who is building and leaving a legacy with a skill they have had for some time. So likely somebody wealthy. And if it's not, then it's you working really hard at building your own wealth. In your upcoming energies, you have pulled Pisces card, the Moon. This can often refer to illusions, secrets, things trying to dissuade you off of your path. I will need to clarify to find out though. So I am going to start off with that Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. What would you like to tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Gemini's overall general energy? For their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, what say the Spirit about this Two of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles wanting to make an appearance there. So this definitely really could be a work reading with all these pentacles. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay. The Emperor coming out. This is Aries card. The Emperor is someone who embodies all four kings. Now, I don't know who I'm reading for, so you're going to have to use your discernment and take it how it resonates. Be this somebody else coming into your life, or be this speaking to you. But if this is speaking to you or somebody else, regardless, it's going to be someone who embodies all four kings. So great skill, building and leaving a legacy with the King of Pentacles. Master of their emotions is the King of Cups. The King of Wisdom, the King of Thought, is the King of Swords. And then the King of Wands is like the foresight, the visionary, the king of being in the spotlight, sexy, charming, charismatic, all those things. The Emperor also says law and order will be brought to the situation and to be ready for action, as he is dressed in all his fine garb there, his crown, his scepter, his robes. But underneath all of that, he still has his armor on, ready to step into battle at a moment's notice. I would like a little more clarity though, please. Two of Pentacles and the Emperor for Gemini's overall general energies. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Seeing the Knight of Swords and the Moon on the split, you might be charging towards something that is built around illusions and secrets, but I don't want to step too far into that. What has come out is the Fool. So with the Emperor saying be ready for action, the Fool is saying it's time to take a leap of faith in a brand new direction. So I think Spirit is telling you to drop one of those plates that you are spinning and take action on taking a leap of faith towards something new. I think I'm going to leave that alone because it's your overall general energy. I really want to get to that moon. So first I'm going to start off with the Five of Swords in Gemini's recent past energies. for their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. What would you like me to know about the Five of Swords and Gemini's recent past energies, Spirit? Thank you so much. There's that moon again on the split. Okay, we have the Six of Wands with the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant being Taurus's card showing up yet again. This is sending me extremely mixed messages because the Six of Wands is coming home from a war and being celebrated. It means success after a difficult time. The Hierophant in the upright would mean blessings. In reverse, it is telling me that either you were experiencing, or maybe you were experiencing, some kind of dogma, or you were missing out on blessings. I'm going to have to clarify that one by itself. If it came out alone clarifying this, it would make the message very, very clear to me that you learned how to lose and you walked away. But that Six of Wands threw me off. Just the Hierophant in reverse, please, Spirit. What would you like to say? Why did you give me the Hierophant in reverse, please? Hierophant in reverse for Gemini's recent past energies. I won't spend too much time here because it is your recent past. Okay, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to leave it alone. You've pulled the Magician. You have all of the tools you need. This is Virgo Gemini energy, so this is you definitely stepping into your own power in the recent past there. Perhaps the Hierophant didn't mean to come out in reverse. Maybe I just picked it up that way because it fell down on the ground. So the Magician with the Six of Wands, you could even been learning how to win. It could have been one of those very rare cases where you learned how to win. But this is your recent past, so I don't want to waste too much time there. I would like to move now into the King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The King of Pentacles in Gemini's present energies. What would you like me to know about the King of Pentacles for Gemini for their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose? Share some information about that King of Pentacles. Thank you so much. Oh, interesting. Okay. The King of Pentacles is bringing some kind of ending for you. It is going to be a blessing in disguise of an ending. And interestingly, this symbol that he is holding up here, this represents blessings. The Hierophant is making the exact same symbol. They both mean blessings. So perhaps that Hierophant was supposed to come out in the upright. One of those rare cases you were learning how to win. I do apologize for you having to go through that painful ending, but it was necessary and it does mean cycle completion. Is there anything else you'd like to share with me about the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in Gemini's present energy, Spirit? Thank you. The Knight of Swords. So this can say a couple of things. This can say that you could be charging too hastily in one direction without seeing the bigger picture. You might think that you're fighting the good fight, but you're in fact not seeing everything for what it really is. But I think with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords there, this is just telling me that this is going to be a rapid cycle closing out. You're going to see something for what it is. It'll be a quick, maybe possibly a little bit painful of an ending. And you know what? Now that I think about it, this is your card, Gemini. So this does immediately put you in a position of power and strength, allowing you to take away whatever you want and need from this reading. It can incorporate Aquarius and Libra as well, but it is technically your card. I really want to get to this moon. I think we need to talk about this moon card because I saw it on the split so many times and it did come out for your upcoming energies. So, Spirit, may I please know more about the moon card? Thank you. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. This can speak about either you being left out in the cold, someone else being left out in the cold by you. But I really, really honestly think with the moon here, my intuitive hit on this is to not call attention to your weaknesses. This guy is wearing a bell around his neck because he is a leper and he has to announce to the town that he is a leper. So the advice is do not call attention to your weaknesses. I am definitely going to tap in further though. More please on the moon card and the Five of Pentacles for Gemini's upcoming energy, Spirit. The moon and the Five of Pentacles, please. What say thee, Spirit? Thank you so much. Okay. Page of Wands. So, this is a spark of inspiration to move towards some kind of spontaneous new mystery. This is something that's going to make you feel really passionate. You may be having someone trying to dissuade you off of your path, and Spirit is saying to keep your inspiration to stay on your path. I still need more clarity, please. I do apologize for the snoring. That is my partner. He needs to rest before he works, so we have to put up with me being a little ill and him sleeping. I hope you don't mind the snoring. I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm waking him up. Okay, the Moon card, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Please, Spirit, I need more information, please, and thank you. These cards are somewhat confusing to me. May I please have more information on the Moon card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands in Gemini's upcoming energies? Sometimes when the Moon comes out, it's because Spirit doesn't want me to know what's coming, because you do sometimes need to just live your life and learn your lessons and not be getting the answers from the tarot. However, it is being clarified now by the Knight of Wands. So, once again, now charging towards a spontaneous new mystery. I think you're going to not only need to it's always good advice to not call attention to your weaknesses, but I think this is saying charge on your path. Whatever your true north is, your guiding light, your true star, what truly motivates you and inspires you, keep that spark alive and do not be dissuaded off of your path. And of course, we have the Fool clarifying your overall general energy. So that is that leap of faith in a brand new direction. Spirit is telling you to bring a lot of inspired action to this, a lot of passion to this leap of faith. We're good. I think we're good there. With this other deck now, with all of this in mind, just generally speaking, please, Spirit, is there any more advice from the tarot? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Once again, Spirit's throwing me for a loop. Had this come out in the upright, it would say either that you are receiving a wish fulfillment or that you are in the energy to receive a wish fulfillment. With this coming out in the reverse, I think what Spirit is saying is that you have allowed some kind of illusion. Oops, I'm so sorry. You have allowed some kind of illusion to bring your energy down, or that 10 of Swords, that blessing in disguise of an ending, you're allowing it to lower your vibrational energy. This is not good with this coming out in reverse. I mean, the golden cards in the tarot are always meant to be positive, but this is not a positive reversal, my dear. I think Spirit is telling me that you need to get your energy right, involving the narcissist that you were just dealing with, the blessing in disguise of an ending that you are currently dealing with. It's time to get your energy right and get inspired about the future. One more time, please. Forgive me for this. For the Gemini collective. Thank you so much. Okay. Your advice, you have pulled the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. So, that never-ending nightmare, you need to work on your energy. Focus on your resources. She'll keep 3 pentacles to give away to see. Maybe this will pan out. Maybe that will pan out. But she's always holding on to 6 for herself because she loves herself and she wants to take care of herself. Now with this Nine of Swords, it is covered in the zodiac symbols. It is difficult to see, but it represents you having lived through these transits before. You've lived through all of these signs multiple times. You know how to act alone. You know how to get out of bed and end this never-ending nightmare. This is a lot of 9s coming out for you, and this is a 9 year. So it is time to shed your old ways, shed the past, and be very passionate about the future. This is a very clear message with these 3 nines coming out, my love. And this is going to mean solo work. Every card here is alone. This is solo work. This is you shedding the past and being more passionate about the future. I will try one more time. Any more advice from the tarot for Gemini before I close out with an oracle card? The Empress in reverse. You are not practicing self-care. You are not practicing self-love. The Empress is the major arcana version of the 9 of Pentacles. It is time for you to start loving yourself, being more nurturing, being more open and ready to receive. You really need to get your energy right, Gemini. I'm sorry, I don't like to give you guys heck, but the cards come out and they say what they want to say. I'm going to see if I can't get a little bit better advice from the oracle cards now. An oracle card, please, to help Gemini be more positive, looking towards the future, for them to love themselves more, for them to embrace effortless creation, not call attention to their weaknesses. Thank you. Antlers, number 3. Allow the magic of who you are to be seen by the eyes you keep. You are enough, my dear. Take ease in receiving. That is what the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles are all about. And if the 9 of Cups was upright, that as well. Be open and ready to receive. Number 3. Antlers. Keywords. Receiving gifts. Once in a lifetime. You are enough. And I think that is the message here. You don't believe that you are enough. And of course you are, my love. Seeing a white stag is said to be an incredible gift that brings an omen of good fortune for those lucky enough to receive this incredible sight. Receiving the Antlers card is likewise a wonderful gift to remind you that if something is being offered to you, it is because you are worthy of receiving it. So the Empress and the 9 of Cups coming out in the reverse can also say, Spirit tried to bring you a wish fulfillment and you didn't think you deserved it. My love, of course you deserve it. You have the right to accept every good thing that you experience without needing to diminish it. In fact, it is considered poor taste to turn gifts down in many cultures. So imagine how someone might feel if you disagreed with the compliment they've given you, or you said no to something offered in genuine kindness. The situation you have inquired about is safe to say yes to. More than that, you are encouraged to embrace it with welcome arms. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Know that all of the billions of people in the world, you are the one chosen to receive this opportunity. Meet this person or have this idea. So don't question your worth. You are more than enough just as you are. And pages and knights are often ones that bring things in. And you've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. So this is Spirit trying to give you something and you thinking you don't deserve it. My love, you deserve it. Please accept it. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.